Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the playthrough of Need for Speed 2015, or actually, as I almost say every episode, it's 2016 for the PC version, I think. Previous episode finally won the first hard difficulty free roam race, victory lap, and I just counted all the footage together. It took me 10 hours, non-stop. I started at 5, I think. I finished at 3 a.m. I don't know what overcame me, but yeah, it was quite hypnotic. It was frustrating, but also yeah, nice challenge. I hope not all of them take this long. There was one earlier medium difficulty race which took 9.5 hours. But others are quite easy. So it's now quite late on a Monday. I'm squeezing in a quick episode. There was one other race. We were starting to clear up all the hard difficulty level free roam events. Over here there are three. This one we already did. We still have 2 drift events on hard. And this race we did in the previous episodes. Now let's check this race. This is a circuit race, so that's 2 laps. This is a sprint race, which I think is point A to B. And this will probably be just as hard. It would be nice to mix up the car actually. I've been driving that Subaru for approximately 10 hours, a little bit less because I also tried some other cars. The reason why it takes so long is because I try to keep the cars stock. And also the underdog cars. So I'm really racing Lamborghinis in an Impreza, so to say, for a bit of extra challenge. Although with the Impreza it really was not possible without, what did I put on? Everything is stock. Only thing I put on was the smallest amount of nitrous. By the way, I want to know what are the tiers you have in parts. You have R, you have P for performance, you have S for sport, I guess, but you also have E. Is that extreme? I have no clue. Why? It literally says it nowhere. Only the abbreviation, the E. Performance grades. Here we go. Elite. Alright, good to know. Anywho. So I think from stock to sport is the biggest jump maybe. And then it levels up a little bit. Or it flattens off a little bit. Yeah. The Impreza did a good job. But we're also using the opportunity of the free roam events to mix up the cars. So yeah, this one we already used. Basically we used everything so far. Some longer, some shorter. Yeah, we could go with this one. I wanted to go max on these hard events until here. Everything to the right from here I find more, not all, this is just a regular Cayman. I don't know why it's so expensive. It's not even that fast. But all the others, I find them more supercar territory. They're all in the 11 seconds or the 10 seconds even, quarter mile. This one's actually not even that quick. 4.5, 12.3. 4.3, 12.6. This one is faster, 0 to 100. But yeah, for the rest, they are pretty much also, this one is stock, not that fast, but I understand if you fully upgrade this car, it is the fastest car in the game. but for the rest they are all in the 11s. This one is 12, 11. Really looking forward to this one. Unfortunately it's not the ZR1, but still that CO6 ZR1 is that's my favorite Corvette. The CO6 is I find a cool model between not being modern car boring, like all cars of the last 10-15 years I find boring, even supercars, but also not too old. It still has some modern technology. But yeah, I find to the right from here, with the exception of the Cayman and that old Porsche, I find it's all supercar territory. So we will only going up to the car that is the Camaro. 75k is what we are going to spend max. And now, which car are we going to take? Yeah, you know what, I'm really looking forward. I wanted to save it for later, but yeah, why not now? It's not the fastest, but this is one of my favorite cars, together with the RX-7. Such cool Japanese sports cars. Here we go. We are going to drive an NSX. And such a beautiful car. Clean, no frills, but beautiful lines, nice proportions, nice technology. It's just amazing. So much cooler than modern cars, if you ask me. Alright, let's set it up for... no, let's just leave that one in the middle. We are moving these ones up. We are doing manual gears on, and we should be good. Maybe there are some cool wraps for this one, like the Gran Turismo NSX. That's a Takimi or something. What the hell? Which one is that? Just like that Pennzoil GTR of Gran Turismo. Wait 1 second. We do Gran Takana or something. Turismo. And then we do NSX. Yeah, it's the Castrol. I think also another one. Maybe, yeah, it's probably the Castrol livery. And the other really epic one is, I think, oh here, there's also a Pennzoil NSX. Oh, Takata Dome, that is indeed also a pretty epic one. And then you also have, I think, a GTR and a Supra, Castrol Supra. So what is that GTR then again? Is that Pennzoil? Pennzoil GTR. Yeah. So that is the Holy Trinity: Pennzoil GTR, Castrol Supra, and Takata NSX. Is that Takata Dome or just Takata? Not sure why I think Dome, no. Yeah, Takata Dome NSX. What the fuck is Takata Dome? Takata Dome. It's a constructor, Japanese racing car constructor. Alright, also really looking forward to finishing Gran Turismo 5 and 6 actually. 6 I never really gave a fair chance. 5 I'm replaying from when I played it back in the day. But yeah, so what was this one? Yeah, the Takata. Is there a Takata livery? We cannot really search, right? Yeah, there are cool liveries here for sure. Man, this game really has quite in-depth car tuning. Touche Union. Rocket Bunny. Probably this wrap is for a Rocket Bunny modified car. Anyways, I cannot really find it, but on the other hand, we are going stock anyway, so let's, and white, I find it a perfectly cool color. Also just like the Honda Integra Type R's, etc. I really, some cars for me are just need a certain color, and that is for the Type R's, it's white. Don't know why. Anywho, here we go. Probably no win run in this episode because it will probably be very hard and I don't have a lot of time. Maybe half an hour left. Right, here we go. This looks like the exact same location of the previous race. I really hope that the car handles these corners a bit. Man, such a beautiful car. Cool sound. Yeah, this is the exact same. It wouldn't surprise me if it's actually the same course layout, only one lap instead of two. Not driving the best. Right, I'm just continuing. I found if you even make a mistake, there really is some rubber banding going on. They hold a bit. But that's not to say that they will let you win. Winning is something totally different than getting back to the last place car. First place car often is much more in front. Oh wow, am I going the right direction? No, I'm totally going in the wrong direction. Sorry, I was... Man, I'm an idiot. Are we still in the race? Yeah. I was following the course of yesterday's race. I don't understand. Where could they have gone? I mean, there's not a side road or anything. Probably over here they went. Here maybe? Wow, this is weird. Why aren't there any arrows on the road? I wish I could disable them. Normally, I didn't find a way, so it's really weird that now they are not here at all. I can only disable the highlight of them. You cannot disable them fully without also disabling certain in-game graphic effects. Alright, I have no clue what this is all about. Let's just start up. Here, this is the only thing I can do. Highlight or not highlight. Cannot fully disable it. Not sure where it went. Man, car is handling pretty well nicely. Maybe I have to install some. Yeah, here we go. This is new. Maybe I have to install some nitrous as well in this one. Because again, the AI is quite a lot faster. But we are hanging way better with them. Compared to the Impreza. This is also the same stretch of road of yesterday's race, actually. Yeah, I think this is winnable. If I am not driving like an idiot. I will just continue to see where the course brings us. Yeah, I think it's just the same letter parts as in the 2-lap race yesterday. It just misses, at that gas station we take a shortcut to the left and then we are immediately at the back parts of yesterday's lap. Yesterday's lap race was really long, like 10 minutes long. This is just a part of that layout. God damn it, this is where I need to gain on them, here. That's the corner where they're quite slow, normally. And here's the finish line, this is where we started. Alright, we can hang with them. The only problem is with these kinds of races, once you are in front, the other cars somehow get superhuman capabilities. They become literally jet fighters. Twice the speed, and then you really cannot keep them behind you. So I don't know how that is probably here as well. Alright, so this is basically a subsection of yesterday's race. With one or two new corners just after that gas station. Fuck me. Alright, this is going to be tricky nonetheless, actually. Because the car drives pretty nice, but it also slides around quite a bit. That's what I mean with superhuman speeds. Crazy. And these back straights, I really cannot keep them. Man, so cool, these crashes. Fuck me. How the hell? Can you screw it up like I did? I had a good chance of making it if I wouldn't make those mistakes. And I'm also constantly shifting down too much. You see, over here you can really gain. I'm not even sure what I was thinking. Only fifth. I thought we would be further up. Alright, the car slides around a little bit too much, but it's not a four-wheel drive Subaru, so It has better speed than the Subaru. Just a little bit less composed through the corners. Also in the previous race you had like 4 different groups of opponents. Each time you restart at a different one. And the one that was the hardest was the group with only Lamborghinis. I think that's the same group as this one. And this will not be a win probably. Fuck me, man. This car has the problem that if you exit the slides, like many other cars also have, then the car becomes uncontrollable for a second. It just swerves to the opposite direction. You cannot do anything about it. Alright, I will just continue. Learn the track. I can just as well give up now. We'll never make it anymore on these back straights. The Lamborghinis are so much faster. Unless they get into a huge pile-up. Still only 5th, so previous race there were 6 opponents. Are there more opponents here? I think there are maybe 7 opponents now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so it's an 8-car race, I guess. Alright, again, I do think it's possible, maybe even without nitrous. But it's tricky because it's very easy to overslide the car, to go too sideways. Yeah, it are the same opponents as yesterday's race. This group is a little bit slower than the Lamborghinis. Screwing up that corner. Fuck my life. The problem is also normally I see like I'm conditioned from the previous race that okay, if you see 5 cars in front of you, fucking hell, man. That you're pretty good. Oh, and again. Sorry, this car, it really slides out too easy. It goes all the way sideways. But what I wanted to say, normally I was conditioned, okay, if you see 5 cars in front of you, that's the whole pack. But in this case, that's not the case. There are 7 cars, so could still be 2 way up in front that you don't even see. This is also a pretty fast group, by the way. Several McLarens. Fucking hell, man. So annoying. RNG. I mean, it can also work in your favor and it keeps it exciting, but it can also be frustrating. Yeah, fuck it. These are all those Lamborghinis. I don't even like that field. It's not so much that I think they're a bit quicker. It's also, there's one Lamborghini. It's really weird. It has like super wild livery, green and dots, etc. And it drives like a maniac. I don't know if that is on purpose or whether it's just random. It would be pretty cool that they program the AI to have different personalities, like one kamikaze pilot, maniac. Alright, I do find the gearing is annoying. I'm either too high up in the gear or too low. Man, that first place car is pretty quick. This is what I mean with fucking gearing. This car would really benefit from a bit of nitrous. For the low RPM. It is pretty fucking annoying, seriously. Again, that Lamborghini field. Or maybe not. I think the Lamborghini to the right is not part of the race. Fuck me, man. Oh my god. Alright, I don't have the time to grind it out, but I would like to win it in a stock car, so I'm not putting nitros on. I do think it's possible. Although at the back end they are really fast. Up in the hills, those straights. I think that is again that Lamborghini field, yes. Now they're suddenly super slow. Oh my god, this car sliding around is pretty annoying. Here, and again, it's so annoying if you exit and drift 1 second for 1 second, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's way too much. The car becomes totally uncontrollable. Super duper annoying. Alright, fuck this fucking shit, man. Fuck it hard, fuck it hard. Oh my god, man. Crazy. Holy shit. I think there was a car way in front. We are driving in the back now. Fucking hell, this was a pretty good attempt. If I wouldn't have spun out here, you can take them on this bridge a bit. And then if you stay in the pack a little bit till the next sweeping right-hander and left-hander, you can actually overtake them there. That's how I overtook them in the red zone. Like in the last corner before the finish, you can take them. But I spun out. Fucking hell. This Lamborghini field. I don't like those Lamborghinis too. I don't know why. I find them annoying to race against. Fucking hell, man. I don't even know how many cars are in front now. I need to be in front of them by here, I guess. Fucking hell, that's the corner that you really need to take well. Fucking hell. And here, if you're now closer to the pack than I am now, you can really gain in this corner. to have good line through them, which I now didn't have. Alright, I have to unfortunately call it a night, so not much in this episode at all. Except reaching level 60, pretty nice. Probably did that earlier, I don't really keep track of it. Unfortunately, real life is calling. Will be continuing in the next episodes. I will be trying to do it without nitrous, otherwise we put a little can of nitrous on the car and that should really make it easier. Especially in the low rev range, this car really, I don't know why, it seems that it has like turbo lag. I don't think it has a turbo, right? Let's make that a learning moment. I think it only has VTEC. So we do NSX 1992 engine. All aluminium, 3-liter dual overhead cam, 4-valve per cylinder V6. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no turbocharger on there, but did it have VTEC? I'm actually curious. Yeah, pretty sure it has VTEC. I see an engine bay here with VTEC on the cover. (1992) Acura NSX specifications. Induction, programmed fuel injection, valve train, 4 valves per cylinder, belt driven, dual overhead camshaft with VTEC, variable valve timing and lift electronic control system. 270 horsepower out of a 3-liter V6. Anywho, we'll have to call it night. Unfortunately, if it was up to me, I would do another 10-hour session, but it's not up to me. Guys, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you next one. For the meantime, don't forget, always do keep on gaming. Later.